this is, like I said, you wanted more engineers, here we go. So are you guys excited? A couple years ago, one of the panelists said, I can't believe you guys study us this much. So neither can I.
It's scary.
Yeah. So let me introduce our panel members today. So first is Tyler Davis. Raise your hand, Tyler, let everybody know you're here. He's AMS Engineer Manager at Archrock. So thanks for having us today, Tyler. Are you ready? Did you study?
Yeah.
All right, good. Mr. Bill Kosik, he is a Senior Mechanical Engineer at EXP US Services. He is also currently a CSE, which is one of our publication groups, Editorial Advisory Board member, so thanks for that, Bill, appreciate that. And then Mr. Joe Martin, he's founder and president of Martin Control Systems, and he knows Bailey, so sorry about that. So, just kidding. Bailey, it's a shout out. All right, so let's start. I've got some notes here. I want to ask some questions, but really, for the three of you today, it is the information that we've presented so far accurate? And in addition to that, what other insights, anecdotes do you have for us? So I appreciate that. By the way, Bill has been on this panel before, so just follow his lead. I'm just kidding.
That's a bad idea.
Well, let's start off with content consumption as a whole. For your job, are you finding yourself consuming more content nowadays or less than you were, let's say, 2 years ago? And by the way, there's a question here. You can see the questions here in case you guys forget. Who do we want to start with? Tyler?
Yeah, I guess I'll start. I'd say today I'm more online based. Basically, if I need to find something, I go find it. Whereas, used to have people sending out magazines, books, publications, they'd come to your office and you'd see them. I don't really even deal with that anymore. It's kind of just go out and get it, go find what you need online, Google it, that type of stuff.
So some of the research that Pat had presented this morning mentioned going to a search engine first.
Yeah, that's my number one thing.
Okay, that makes sense. Bill, how about yourself?
Well, actually, before we start, I just wanted to point out that when we use the term real live engineer, that's definitely an oxymoron. So just want to get that out there.
Good point.
I think our clients expect us to, look at multiple options or multiple different products or services or whatever it might be because of the internet and because of the, ready availability of information. So, yeah, I mean, it's much more than it was, 10 years ago, where you had a few different, equipment cuts and you do something and move on. Now it's like we're really looking, and especially if you're doing projects, outside the U.S., you really need to expand your content search to not just say U.S.-based product. So yeah, absolutely, it's huge.
In terms of, Tyler had mentioned search engines. How about, I'll remind you guys of some of the content that we touch on today and we present along with everybody in the room here to you, for example, case studies or application stories, ebooks, how-to videos. We had even mentioned infographics earlier. Product demo videos is another example. I just want to read a few out and make sure we cover it. Webcasts, white papers, and obviously the data sheets for product information. Joe, how about yourself?